slot, and for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the center position. So a player's approach to New Year's Day game, Smitty. How many see it as a fresh start for the rest of the season?
Kevin, if you've been losing, you might. If you've been winning, it's just another reason to celebrate. Happy New Year.
Here's Hero. Rebound Andre Drummond. Here's the great one. And a missed layup.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Hill working it over. Here's Hero. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's good for 2.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Hero. A three-pointer, no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
The great one. 2 shots.
That free throw good from the great one. Both free throws good from the great one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hill finds Butler. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. Here's Drummond. Passes it to the great one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the player of the month in the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hero passes to Pena. Middleton against Butler. Outside Hill. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Hero. And he makes good on the layup. Hero's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Hill. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Hill passes to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. No good from the great one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
Bounce pass from Hill. Hero, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that one drops. The great one's got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Hill against Bledsoe. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hill, no good. The Bucks trail. To the wing right side. The great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 9 points for the great one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Outside Butler. Over Middleton. Butler, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Out to the Kumbo, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hill against Bledsoe. Outside Hill. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Bucks number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Steve, the number of timeouts and even fouls have dropped in recent years. Do you think that's brought a better flow to the game?
Yeah, I think so. I know we have so much stoppage in our game, especially when they go to the referee's review. If we could do something about that. But I love that they've dropped the number of timeouts to keep the flow of the game. That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
Adebayo passes to Nunn. Pass to Butler. To end the run. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to the great one. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Stolen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes here for the Bucks. Len comes in for Andre Drummond. And Bielitsa in for Chris Middleton. The Heat also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Butler. And it's DeLon Wright in for Hero. Wright with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. An even 3-on-3 break. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Wizards was tremendous. He added 37 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now here's Dragic. He has 5. There's the dish to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low. It's tipped. And here is Hill. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks to Dragic. Passes to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Bucks leading by 8. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the pass to the great one. Second chance shot, and Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dragic dishes to Butler. From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now Dragic, he has 5. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up, and every so often, Steve, we'll see 2 teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. There was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
And that one, good.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. Shot from 12. Another shot. That shot misses. Nice D from the great one. Pass to Bledsoe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Dragic. It's back to Hill. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
When Hill comes off that screen with the ball in his hands, you better watch out.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee, leading by 12. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
The Heat trail by 15. Dragic with it. He's got 5. Butler on the wing. The kick out to Dragic. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Forcing the action, going to the line. Now Dragic wins these battles with his hustle.
And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he makes all 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Bucks passing it around, and Butler sends it back.
On the prowl, Butler with the block shot.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Here's the great one. Middleton trying to break free. Tries it again. Stripped it away. Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact.
Pass to the great one. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Butler. Giannis, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Bledsoe. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bucks leading by 10. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Both free throws good from Hill.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
Here's Antetokounmpo, makes the shot. Best at number 4 this game, brings him up to 4 for 9.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Nunn. It's deflected. Middleton outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
I love this. Andre Drummond has gone on record saying he is one of the last true centers in the league. Hard to argue with that statement, given how Drummond has played.
Timeout called, the Heat. Rebounding and defense, Drummond provides, Smitty, feels similar to an old-school center.
Yeah, it does. Drummond is still very effective, even without having an outside shot. But he's gotten better at that. Most centers now can shoot threes, but Drummond is happy to stick to what he does best.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Drummond. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Eric Bledsoe.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Smitty, every team has its leaders, either official or unofficial. What's expected, in your opinion, out of a team captain?
Well, I think leadership. I mean, also have the same, I guess, voice of the coaching staff and organization, and also the voice of winning. I think if you have a leader that can do that, sometimes that leader's vocal, sometimes that leader leads by example, but you usually know who that is.
Now, here deflected, and they're able to recover. Good work there as it goes.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right, looking around. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Olynyk is covering. Shots good by Hero. Here's the great one. 37 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game. His second.
1 second left. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. The Heat trail by 13. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Hill. Bam Adebayo is out there with Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Pena in at the power forward.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Giannis passes to the great one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Pena. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to the great one. Bledsoe outside. Hands it from downtown. Bledsoe's got 7 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Hill against Bledsoe. Outside Butler. From 12 feet out, count the basket. He has 6.
Jimmy Butler, great feel for the mid-range game, and it's where his jumper's most accurate.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Hero. He's got 13. And it's Butler missing. Passes it to the great one. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Drops in the layup for 2.
You see the contact there, trying to match up with Drummond's physicality. Doesn't work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage. Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. That's good from the great one. And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 16. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hill against Bledsoe. Hill passes to Hero. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Milwaukee leading by 13. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 7.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Butler up top, defended by Middleton. Unloads from 13. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
To the paint. Here's the great one. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the wing hill, defended by Drummond. And the rejection by Giannis. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle, here's Butler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. Milwaukee leading by 11. Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Adebayo.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Hero passes to Pena. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hill from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And that one's good. Drummond.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Bledsoe against Hill. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here for the Bucks. Lenz checked in for Drummond. And it's Leonard in for Antetokounmpo. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Dishes it to Butler. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. Out to the right wing. Len controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Len's got 10 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dragic taking his time here. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Dragic with a wide open look. The offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw good. Adebayo. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And Miami with a change here too. Nunn's checked in. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Dragic the pass to Hero. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Bucks number 1.
It's the hallmark of a strong defensive team. When you can keep your opponents to such a low point total, it shows you are setting the pace.
Kicks it to Len. Leonard trying to break free. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Dragic the pass to Hero. Here's none. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's the Bucks ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Inside. Got it. Nice one there from the Great One. The Great One's got 34.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dragic the pass to Hero. Dragic against Middleton. Baseline jumper. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 10.
Well, we know Goran Dragic is very crafty. He can get his shot off in that mid-range area.
Middleton looking it over. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Dragic. A 3-ball. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Back to Dragic. Here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Middleton, and easy 2 points on the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dragic the pass to Butler. And it's sent back by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Wright comes in for Goran Dragic. Stolen. Here's the Great One. He's got 34. Shots good by Middleton.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the paint. Here's none. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Butler with the steal. He dishes it to Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and it's Butler missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
No good on that one. Some solid defense right there from the Great One. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The pass to Middleton. Now Len. Down low. Clock is at 3. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Olynyk.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He was all alone on that one. Wright's got 9 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Olynyk. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson dishes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wright. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's DiVincenzo. To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over Robinson. Middleton can't get it to go. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Len, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Chris Middleton. And Greg, when you look at the top perimeter defenders in the game today, how high does Jimmy Butler rank on that list?
Look, he's in the top handful, no doubt about it. Multiple all-defense selections. He is a true two-way terror.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from the great one.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Adebayo kicks to right.
Bucks foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. The dish to Olynyk. Pass to Thomas. Here's the great one. Guarded by Wright. Shoots. No good that time either. Beat out offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Teardrop falls in. Wright's got 10 points and just well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's the great one. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 slot. Thomas with the ball. Now right defender. And here's the fast break. Here's none. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Isaiah Thomas. First free throw is good. Drummond's checked in for Olynyk. Good on both. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And Miami shooting not great, 40% for the game. Right side. Pass to Nunn. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hill, he's checked in for Miami.
Into the lineup. Georgia.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Right outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pena. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Basket good. The great one's got 43 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Adebayo against Giannis. Adebayo passes to Hill. A floater. And stolen by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks.
Bledsoe.
The Heat trail by 20, and there's the pass to Wright. He can't get that one. Good D by Bledsoe. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Bucks passing it around. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Hill. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
From 13, Milwaukee the rebound. Pass to the great one. Now Bledsoe, guarded by Wright. Hill against Bledsoe. Wright outside. Here's the floater. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Wright dishes to Hill. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
And he is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The Heat trail by 21. Wright outside. Robinson left side. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots it. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's an 18-point lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the great one. You know, Steve, the business part of the NBA, very strong. But Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward-thinking. They're doing a good job of being proactive and doing a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you. Bucks leading by 20. Now, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Passes it to Middleton. Here's the great one. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the pass to the great one. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to the Great One. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. The Great One's got 49 points in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Hero, defended by Middleton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
The rebound by Middleton.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
But he gets it back. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Hero, defended by Middleton. Hero passes to Pena. Bledsoe against Hill. And too long on the shot. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
That's good from the Great One.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hill kicks to Butler. With the NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty, they'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more three-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking a lot about, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
Drummond passes to the Great One. Here's Giannis. Hill pulls it in. The Heat shooting about 47% here in the 4th. To Hero. He kicks to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots.
And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat down low. Out to Turner. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Hill with it. Passes to Hero. Just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. That free throw good from the Great One. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the great one.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Adebayo passes to Okpala. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Leonard against Adebayo. There's the pass to the great one. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Turner looking around. Throws it up high. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg